I'm
the
sure it'll
people
be
inside.
fine. Probably.
So, but I have good news for you. Those blue lines, Dewaka already built walls there on the south.
Yeah, I saw, which is great. Not
Can't
necessarily nice big walls, but whatever. It's what we got.
Can you guys believe it? The Waco cheated and pre-gamed. It's crazy.
Yeah, like 2 missions ago,
He saw the future.
Yeah, that was when I was playing Kilo, and then Destroy X bitched at me.
Okay.
We always bitch at Destroyx. It's okay.
I
Fuck you,
fucking
Destroyer.
beat Destroyer up in real life.
Okay.
I'd smash his fucking face in.
Just like, hold on, I have to represent Kimono here, just like Destroylox.
Thank you.
Are you spiritually Kamoinar for on this?
No, but
Yes.
like he in some
Yes.
sense he has mind broken me, and sometimes he says just like Destroylox, and accidentally he's really fucking funny. Because like I was talking about Mengele yesterday, and I said I'm glad that he died sad and alone somewhere in South America. To which Kimono just said just like Destroylox, and that was just amazing.
I wasn't even there. By
Why
the
are you
way.
talking about Mengele?
Because I watched a movie about him.
Okay.
I don't recommend it. The movie is kind of weird because it kind of humanizes him, even though the director explicitly said that the point of the movie was not to make you feel with him. Which, he kind of failed.
Rondas.
Yeah.
We aren't thugs. We're businessmen.
That's not funny. Kimoiner's mind rot has not gotten me that much yet.
He really liked that gif. I know he did.
He loved it. He fucking... Lullop, you would have... Like, yesterday he unironically spent 10 minutes giggling at a fucking cat. It's insane.
I have more where that came from. I have like
Oh
10
god,
more.
this is like crack for Cal. Please stop. You're like hurting him.
This is crack.
We need camo back in ops.
Yeah, bring him back, Prondas.
Nah.
The gif in question, by the way.
Yeah, the gif. Yeah, put it in general. Yeah. Like, Kimoiner almost died seeing that yesterday. It was incredible.
This one was a fan favorite as well.
Boy, the Kimoinar killer.
I've not done weeb topic posting in a while. It's time to do it.
In real life.
The milk gas mask is a horrible fucking thing.
Have a little sip. You thirsty? Have a little sip.
Just a little tipple.
Also, there won't be a ton to talk about, so I'm just drawing now.
Okay, I'm gonna post my favorite gif of all time.
What's up, Felix?
So basically, if I'm understanding correctly, with Kilo, my first step is basically going to be tell the boys in Air Kilo, get the fuck over to the airport, load as much shit as you can, bring it to Pink Square. And then everybody else is basically going to be like me and I can't remember who because I've closed my browser at this point. Yeah, me and Dewako are just going to be fortifying the walls.
Yeah, so I have an idea of what priorities I want you to fortify first, but you should know, I think Air Kilo starts all the way outside the AO on the southwest side of the map. If you see...
They start at the airfield, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see those markers, and I was like, is that the markers for where Kilo is, or what? So, am I going to spawn there, or...
No.
You are in the town already.
All right,
Air Kilo and
yeah,
their Kilos are out at Flughafen.
Yeah, so yeah, Air Kilo is there, and then they just have to basically just get their shit together. Got it.
Yeah. And really, all I want for Air Kilo off the start is Pilot Guy already has the tasker for keeping eyes on Bruchfedel, whatever the fuck. You know how that's going to go. That's all going to be done on long range 2. And I forgot who's in the Huey. I think that's Devin. Devin is pretty much just going to be transporting up whatever crates he can to the Kilo Corral. Elix, on that note, I didn't realize the Kilo Corral was literally our staging point. I thought it was the German flag up northwest. So it's really, really, really crowded, and the orders I have for that area now are make them much larger and much thicker. There's basically...
What she said.
All of our vehicles are there. All of our staging area stuff is within one little fenced-in area. I want you to take that fenced-in area and fence it in much wider.
So basically, you want me to expand into the field.
Yeah. But I want it to be nice, gruff, and tough. So I want you to
Cammy,
have
we
a
can
route
hear your
into town
typewriter. Please stop.
and a little wider from outside of
User
town,
joined your channel.
if you know what I mean.
So basically, just to sort of extend another layer of fortifications and kind of make it sensible and not just we put a bunch of bunkers in a straight line. Kind of like you make a box.
Yeah, I want it to be functional for 2 helicopters to land there.
Exhibit.
What's up?
I forgot what I was gonna ask. No, I remember again. So the thin blue line that you drew next to A+C cover flanks.
He didn't draw that. I did.
No, sorry, Destroyx drew.
Mhm.
The
I
point
can answer your
here
question.
is to cover MSR Pain or also cover the Northern Road. Or is the
I'm not-
Northern Road we're not at something?
I'm not
we're
really
expecting
too
to.
concerned about the northern flank, really.
Yeah,
Alright.
really, anything coming from the north, we're going to see coming down a straight road over many lines of fields, and then it's outside the AO of the map entirely if it goes any further. So it'll be fine if we see anything because it'll be far away, but really we
Mark my
shouldn't.
words, something will roll up on us and we won't notice it and we will die.
I
In
mean,
our-
you do have your Milan behind you.
Yeah,
Sure.
the
Also,
idea
Expedit.
Hmm?
Expedit. I swapped where Alpha and Charlie's Milans were just because it made more sense where I was deploying them. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. I only had Alpha down there because at the time they were the smaller team, and I want them to sort of be Bravo, interdiction, backup, that sort of thing.
Well, I put Charlie there because it's a wider front.
Fair
They're the
point.
bigger one.
User joined your
I guess
channel.
we'll just, I don't know, reason that out with Pirandas when it comes time.
There is no reasoning with me.
I mean, I did put, like Alpha's in a position pretty much right by a road. So
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
I love that you played the Englishman on the Flughafen over there in the southwest. Named it Airfield. Great.
I love
No, it's
I love the map
Brookhaven
maker
though,
did that.
so no, that's wrong.
Flughaven.
Yeah, the British named the airfield marker.
Oh yeah,
For flugs, man. Desert.
the desert.
Mario.
River.
Luigi
Hill,
Mario.
hill.
Yep, exactly those.
Historically very British.
So, Exbit, I got one other question. Would you be cool if I sent Diwako off to fortify like the east while I'm doing Kilo Corral, or is it like do Kilo Corral first and then sort of like both of us go over there?
Yeah, knowing
'Cause if-
Dewaka's... Go
Yeah,
ahead.
because I trust Duwako to just fuck off and do his own thing and do a great job without needing to be supervised, and that leaves me in close range to the Kilo Corral. So if Air Kilo has any kind of shit that they need to actually land and talk to me about, they could do that without me having to sprint across town.
I like that. All right, yeah.
And then obviously once I finish doing Kilo Corral, then I'll fuck off and help with the rest. But whatever.
That's the way we'll play it. So,
Alrighty.
the way I understand it, Bravo has basically... between the 2 roads on the south side, there is one sandbag wall basically spanning that whole field where those blue lines are.
Yeah.
If there's any way that you can spruce that up, that's the last priority before Bravo gets back to town.
Alrighty.
On that note, there are 2 M2 HMGs and 2 Stinger man-portable launchers at the Kilo Corral. One Stinger will be going with Alpha or Charlie, and one Stinger will be going with Bravo. Kilo, while they're setting up, I want you to make sure they get an
User joined your
M2
channel.
over to the Charlie Milan position, and another one to the Bravo fallback position.
I'm gonna have to fucking take notes, but all right.
No, I took notes.
User
This is
joined
the
your
sort of
channel.
shit that we'll go over as we get into it.
The only
Yeah,
notes
no
I had to take is hold down trigger until enemy is dead.
Exactly.
I would have said put that just right there on the map. So, but well.
I didn't even.
Yeah,
finish
actually,
drawing yet.
if you want to put like a rough thing of like Kilo bring M2 here or whatever, and then like let people figure out where the proper best place is to place it once it's in that area, then I can do that.
Sure.
There's also just a reminder for everyone, so you're not feeling rushed. There's a 15-minute grace after we start before enemy forces attack.
That's very graceful. I understood. Hold on. Okay, so we can't build entrenchments. We have entrenching tools, right?
Yep.
But there was something about Kilo being able to build something else. Do they have
They
fortify?
can build. They have Kilo's actual fortify. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Quite
do
limited
we have the
fortify.
pilots here? Android and all the Kilo pilots?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. How receptive are you guys to adhering to to an air corridor that you have to take to get into the AO so that maybe we have... never mind. Forget that.
So
Broadly
great.
speaking, we'll want to do north to south or south to north regardless, because that's a pretty surefire way to not hit friendlies.
Alright. Yeah, I was doing the mental math as I was saying that. I was like, okay, that just seems like complicating things much further.
User joined your channel.
With the way that southern road's going into Bullfiddle, I don't think I'm going to be able to get many rockets properly on that thing ever, because that's going north-south, and I'd have to like get all the way up to the front to get a good line on it.
Pilot guy, for the start, all I want is really you to be up near the MSR Manta mark. Be absolutely positive you see vehicles coming up through town, and when you do, I want you to dump every rocket you have right into the mouth of that town, try and make a roadblock, and then the Phantom can swoop in while you are peeling out.
The British Phantom.
I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to tell anyone before you fire the rockets. I want you to fire the rockets, start pulling away, and then tell us.
Just want to see them in the town, not reaching the town, but in the town, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You got it, but
if we can stick them there in that mouth, that'll be great. And Android, you said you were basically going to do a north to south on that, right?
Just in general, against that town, probably also, yeah. The idea being both to keep from overshooting anything hitting friendlies, but also to stay as far away from air defense as possible.
Okay. I was going to say north to south is probably your best bet for this entire op because we are mostly in lines vertical to that.
Yeah.
Exhibit.
What's up?
The camera symbol in the green line, that's a sight line.
Yeah.
It's a very cute sight line.
Don't you like that? I love the little
I
camera
like it.
indicating
Honestly, I think I would have just like drawn an eye or something like that, but the camera is nice.
I love that we have the little camera now. And what the fuck is the point of the strikeout? What the fuck does
Oh
this
wait,
do for me?
shit, that's a symbol? I thought you drew that. Never mind. Now I'm disappointed again.
Well, fuck you. I hate you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I do. Fuck you, I hate you.
I think we should ban Exhibit for that horrible outbreak.
Guys, that was very toxic. You need to apologize.
You don't really
now.
abide by that.
Strikeout is useful for like I think with strikeout that's actually useful. Like if you're doing a town clearing thing, you could just use strikeout instead of just every fucking house is a dot.
That's true.
The problem is that like Arma's markers are really bad, so like it gets giant. It's better just draw.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I understand that it can be fucked, but I mean, so can dots.
I just wouldn't use any markers. I just draw like X out whatever house you've cleared.
I just wouldn't mark places that I've cleared. It's that easy.
Sexabit, I got a question.
Sexabit.
So what exactly are Alpha and Charlie getting from Kilo on like mission start, like assets wise?
Blowjobs.
They get their Milan and they get more. Their mortar, they get an M2 for the east side of town, and they also get a Stinger.
Okay.
Oh shit, do I have to think about who... Wait. Do I have to think who I want to staff the Milan with?
No, you already have them assigned according to the
Oh yeah, that is
roller.
right. There is
But the
already a
mortar,
driver.
you still have to select some people for mortar.
I think the way you do it is how I have it marked on map. You just have the mortar and the Milan right next to each other, and you can just let the driver use the mortar when he's not like doing anything.
I agree.
That's a good call.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. And Neo, I wanted you to confirm if you gave either the driver or the team leader a 343.
I'll add one to the team leads. All have 343s, and maybe LRs. I know for a fact they have 343s.
Okay.
I see one very small issue with this plan, and that is if you have a Milan and the driver is sitting there mortaring like a bastard, like awesome, and then suddenly, say, an enemy tank just rolls around the corner and the Milan team is like, hey driver, get the fuck back in here so we can fuck off. We have now abandoned the mortar because there's not going to be time to disassemble the fucker.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, my counterpoint to that is look how far back they are. If there's a tank rolling up that fucking close, it's already going to be lost, I think.
No, actually,
I mean, sure,
I had a thought on that.
I'm just okay. Yeah, go ahead, Expedite.
The Milan and mortar position, I think, is actually terrible. I really don't want them to be out there, and I was wondering if we should actually send the team leader out there with their radio to run the mortar, strictly so we can make sure that mortar is recovered, and they're in constant comms with their squad leader for the things they're firing the fucking mortar at, considering Bravo, they really need to make sure they're firing that mortar quick and pulling the fuck out. And Charlie, I mean, if something does show up Alpha, if something does show up to the north, they're going to have to pull out immediately without worrying about comms or clearing anything with the SL. So I was wondering if you guys think the TL going out to those positions would be good.
I don't. You want to know why?
Tell me.
I don't think that, I don't think putting even more men into the kind of long out position is a good idea.
Okay.
Like, with the two guys from the Milan team and the Fuchs already going back, your squads are going down to like 5 or 6 man dismount squads.
Okay, then yeah, we'll keep it to mortar driver, and we'll just say fuck it if the mortar gets lost.
I think
the one
I'm the
thing
driver
That's
for
just how it
Alpha,
is.
but I've never used
How
the
many?
before.
How many? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. Go ahead.
Overdark, you said you've never used the mortar before.
That's right, yeah, and I just volunteered to be Alpha's driver. So
I don't even know what the mortar is. That's all right.
Oh,
It's an 82 millimeter. You do have range tables, but no artillery computer.
Uh-oh.
Basically, pointing it, since you're on flat ground with the entire AO, you're pointing it the direction you want it to go. You're setting the charge to 0. You're pulling up your artillery range table, and you are just ranging it and how it tells you for the distance from the target.
Yeah, the direction might be a bit of an issue, but
That sounds complicated.
meet me I spawn. I'll show you.
Here's the thing.
anyone else want to be a driver?
Here's the thing. We'll have like time. We'll have like 15 minutes to set in, so you can like start pre-ranging the mortar if you want.
Yeah. And that was one thing I already cleared with Neo. As soon as we get in, I want our Milan drivers and gunners to know how to use it. It's literally just the RHS tow. But I want you to get in game. I want you to fire it. I want you to drive it. I want you to know how to use it before we get out to our positions. So drivers and gunners are going to be doing that the moment we get in. And then Neo will rearm you before we start driving out.
Yes, sir.
I'd say the mortar is like a secondary priority anyways. If you don't know how to use it, it's really not that big a deal.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even remember we had it until, like, I don't know, 20 minutes before I jumped into this last night.
It's just something for like boredom, I guess. If you have nothing to do, just start practicing with it.
It's leftovers if you want to try it, basically from the last op in the SAO.
All right, I have
to
another
flatten my
question.
farmland because I'm bored.
Yeah, you do.
So, rearm, are the Milans going to be driving to Kilo Corral to get their shit, or is Kilo going to be driving a truck to the Milans to fix their shit?
You have
obviously,
engineering
obviously, like if a Milan gets disabled out in the middle of fucking, middle of the shit, we either got to just abandon it or Kilo's got to go out and fix it. I'm just wondering about just like a rearm.
You have both a Land Rover and the Fuchs, and Kilo Air can bring in extra Land Rovers from the airbase that have the Kilo capability if you somehow lose the one there.
Right on. Yeah, I was just wondering because like for example, like the Alpha Milan, it's like, am I going to be driving out there, or is the Milan going to be scooting back into town for me? I just needed to know who's going where.
Let's say you will keep tight at Kilo Corral for now, and that'll just be a situational thing. Ideally, the Milans will drive back to you.
Yeah, but I mean, if the Milan is like getting some shit, then I can, bust through that field and just, hightail it and try to stay out of the shit.
Yeah, I mean, the furthest away a Milan should really be is 900 meters at any one time from Kilo, so it'll be figured out.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, the only thing I could see anything going wrong is Bravo Milan, because that's a whole ass ambush and everything. But like Alpha Milan probably should be fine. Charlie Milan is going to be fucking cheese easy.
Yeah. All right. Do we have any other questions before I start running down what we got on the map here?
I'm gonna give everyone a good lemon. Do it.
Is mayonnaise an
How you doing, Exhibit?
Real question, Alex. What short range do you want Kilo to be on?
Like, I guess we'll go on 10 unless somebody else has that.
10 it is.
Thank you.
General advisory for everyone before you begin your brief exhibit.
Yeah.
The ACE damage handling is on for the vehicles, so they will not catastrophically, health bar 0 explode. Some of them won't. So if it looks dead, it stops moving, it's not shooting, you don't need to keep firing munitions in it. This is just a general reminder.
Yes. Please. Absolutely. If something is smoking and the gun looks like it's down, please stop wasting our very, very valuable AT. Don't call the Phantom in because you see a vehicle that's been out there for 30 fucking minutes.
What?
Too bad.
Oh my god, Lit Me Up's connecting. Holy shit. We got
He was getting
Bravo.
some beer.
That's it, we won.
He was getting some beer. Some brewskis.
Okay.
Driving in
All
the
right.
truck.
I'm higher now. I'm happy. Oh, okay. Any
mind
last minute
the-
questions? What's up, Lilo? Lilap?
User joined your channel.
Lilap? Lilap, what was that? Lilap?
Lilap.
Can I join yet?
He's gone. Can
Can I join yet?
Can I join?
I join yet?
Okay. All right. This will be really quick, so I'm just going to run down what we
User
got.
joined your channel.
Everybody pretty much needs to know the same info. Squad leaders, I all pinged you individually for basically everyone's roles last night, so you should be well acquainted with the idea of who's on what radio and who's doing what with their position. If you're not, fuck you.
User was moved to your channel.
Anyway.
girlies.
Let me...
Sorry, man, for missing the
User
briefing.
joined your
That's it.
channel.
You're all good, man. I haven't briefed anyone. I just started.
Yeah. Fuck me around.
You good, bro. This will be pretty simple. We are basically just playing a defense op today. We have 2 failure conditions. If we have 80% casualties at one time where the town is taken over, we have failed. There will be a failure extraction if it gets to that point. If we are completely overrun, we will be packing up at the Kilo Corral, pulling out northwest, driving through basically the western forest and going to the Canadian town on the other side of the friendly border. The idea for this op is that we are splitting up with very, very few people between the south and east flanks. The Soviets are expected down the south and eastern MSRs primarily, and we are completely surrounded by open fields. So a lot of this will probably be conga line Soviets rushing at us and BMPs and shit like that. Areas of concern are the southwest and southeast of town that have the closest forests that are not surrounded by wide open fields. So southwest and east-southeast is where we will probably see a lot of vehicles sneaking up on us. As we're starting the op, we have a Phantom overhead that is equipped with laser-guided bombs. Air Kilo will be watching the southern town of Brickfettel. As Air Kilo spots the first contact coming up from the south, they will be overhead Bravo in their ambush position, and they will fire every rocket they can as soon as they see contact coming up from that southern town. At the time they see that, they will call the Phantom in. The Phantom will strike that southern town as well, and ideally we're forming a big old roadblock south of Bravo's ambush position. Bravo will be setting up at the ambush position essentially to put their Milan on any strong vehicles pushing up from the south. They also have a potential mortar position there that they could set up with their Milan. Really, the idea here is that the Milan and mortar are just going to be kind of off the path so they can see things coming in before the Bravo ambush position is hit. And if it's a light target, it should drive into the ambush position before they start firing. If it's a heavy target, they should fire immediately. We want to keep these tanks as far away from town as possible. So Bravo, essentially, I'm going to emplace with you, and FAC will be with me on the first stage of the op. We're going to be basically organizing the southern flank with you to make sure that stays coordinated and we pull back on time and that air is on target. The east flank will have Alpha and Charlie breaking up duties. Alpha has their Milan and mortar stationed up to the north where it's marked, keeping a sight line up from the northwest of the main MSR. The idea with Alpha and Charlie is essentially they need to cover each other's backs because it's not a bunch of dudes to hold such a wide open fucking flank. Kilo will be setting up along those blue lines fortifications for you. They will not be heavy. They're mostly sandbag walls.
Can I take over this part?
Please.
Okay. So yeah, since I'm going to be overlooking you, I've done a little bit more detailed for this. So for Alpha Charlie, the most important thing to really understand here is that you're digging in to the point where you can hide behind it, like you could prone and underneath it and be completely hidden, but you can still easily fire over it and have a good rested position. You don't want it to be too high up though, because as you can see, you have your supporting Milan behind you, and that is your lifeline to make sure the armor coming down MSR Pain doesn't murder you. If you get Kilo in your area, then build some overhead shelters, build some fire breaks to keep the line of sight from just going down the entire trench. But generally, what I want you guys to do is I want you to dig in, and I want you to hold. I want you to have keep your eyes open. The Milans themselves, the driver will be getting a 343, so he'll be in communication with the team leaders and the squad leader. They'll also have a mortar on call, though I think some of you guys are kind of new to it, especially with Alpha, I think I heard, so don't rely on it so much, but it's just kind of supplementary anyways. Another thing you guys should keep aware, there are mines right outside the town, so keep on the road so you don't blow up. And also, if you see these little X's, these little purple X's I put on the MSR, that is, and also to the north as well, near the Milan, that is where I want the, a vehicle to flatten down that area, except for the trees, since that makes bigger problems. Like any bush or any fence, just flatten it over with a Fuchs or like a truck or something like that. I think I'll be handling the one on MSR Pain, but for the Alpha Milan, you guys are going to have to handle that little bit of like dead ground or whatever in front of you to flatten that out and make sure you get line of sight. Let's see. In terms of resupply and stuff like that, we'll try to, ferry some stuff out to you, but there are going to be times where it's going to be a little hairy out there, so, just be aware of that. If you have any, targets you would want killed by air, just relay them to me. I'll be on long range 1, and I'll relay that to the FAC.
Yeah. All good?
Not quite. Give me 5 seconds to brief Air Kilo, since I won't get to talk to them before we start. But go ahead, Krogai.
Yeah, I have a question about.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I have a question about MSR Pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are definitely not going to be. We're going to be treating the entire MSR as a kill zone, correct?
Correct.
Is there any possibility for us to mine off the approach into the town fully, like all the way towards our line, perhaps?
You have no mines, as far as I know.
Kilo has mines.
Kilo has mines. What kind?
AP and AT.
Then yes, absolutely. Kilo's already going to be starting off on that flank. Krogai, you just need to talk with the Elix about getting Dawako to set them up in the right spots.
Yeah, so let's see. Perandus and Kaido. You guys, you'll guys be able to direct the Kilo people come to help you out, and just do it with under your discretion pretty much. I'm not gonna micromanage like where to put your stuff.
All right. Let me just get a few more details out of the way to make sure everyone's on the same page, and then we'll get in game. Oh, I fucking closed my window.
Don't forget, give me 10 seconds at the end, just so I can talk to the boys. Basically, just to let them know what they're doing first.
I got you. So, most of the targets we're going to be seeing are, as you expect, BMPs, BTRs, T-72s, shit like that. I want you to make absolutely fucking clear to your infantry, if you start getting shelled by a BMP from 800 meters away, stop standing in the same fucking spot on that empty side of town. Like, the last Roche defense op we had, I lost at least 20 casualties to people just staring at the fucking guys shooting at them because they were out of effective range. There's no reason. Stop thinking you're goddamn Iron Man. You're not. Thank you. Anyway, as we get into this will really just be Alpha and Charlie are coordinating on the east side. Bravo's holding the south. Really, we are going to collapse into town and take hard positions, probably within 30 minutes. I mean, the way this went last time, it was not great. This is probably going to smear our shit all over the walls. So, we're probably going to be holding within Testdorf proper rather quickly, but I want to make sure, SLs, if you have any bored guys, if you have any downtime, you are looking into using that initiative. I want you to make sure supplies are getting grabbed. I want you to make sure fortifications are being made and upkept. And if possible, counterattack. We can reclaim a position if it's been taken.
Jesus Christ, Red God.
Moving on, for Cass, squad leaders, you are going to come to our FAC on long range 1. Basically, come in with a marker, description of your target, range from you and where you are. Give the FAC all that information. The FAC will take it to long range 2. The Phantom or Air Kilo will come in as needed, spray the fuck out of whatever you got, and you'll let the FAC know if that target was in fact destroyed. It'll be pretty simple. You should not be hopping on long range 2 at all, and Destructs will be my backup or the FAC backup as needed if either of us go down. SLs, nobody's asked me any questions on the role responsibilities that I posted last night, so I'm not going to go through all that right now since we're 4 minutes past. Elix, please brief your Air Kilo.
Yeah, Air Kilo, I probably won't be talking to you very much because that would mean me having to shift over into long range 2 and step on FAC's toes. So if you hear instructions from FAC, trust that they are basically from me or from FAC on their own initiative and do them. First thing, the most important thing at the very start, so basically what I just want to talk about here, you are going to load up as many fucking supplies as you can fit into that helicopter in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. Bring it over, dump it at Kilo Corral, which is the pink square, and then we'll talk to me there. We'll see what we got, and either you'll go back for a second load or you'll get up in the air to be prepared to support Bravo. Either way, but yeah, first things first, just get a whole bunch of shit loaded up. And you don't need to bring spare vehicles because you can bring those, but bring like anything you can load in the helicopter. All right, that's all. Thank you.
Cool. Kilo, any questions or comments on that?
Nope.
Cool. I'm good. Destructs, Kami, any comments?
Yeah, I guess. So I heard that Kilo is going to be moving over to our flank first. Yeah.
Yep, east flank first with Dewako.
Okay, so then Dewaka's my guy to.
I didn't hear a single fucking thing either you said because of someone's loud ass keyboard.
So true. I guess I have a couple comments for you specifically, Exhibit. First of all, to get to get the seriousness out of your bones a little, take a look north at the edge of the map.
I haven't even zoomed out once. That scared the shit out of me.
Holy shit.
That's going to be me in a minute.
Who is this supposed to be? Exhibit in 2 hours.
John
Again, make this a fucking sticker.
It's Exhibit right now.
Exhibit in 2 beers.
Redgore's been keeping this art up every fucking op.
Yeah.
I can't believe he's actually slotting.
It's crazy.
And also, I guess the other comment I have is that the fucking team leaders have long ranges, I'm gonna be real mad.
I think they only have core ranges. I can't remember.
Okay, just remember to give one to the drivers.
Yeah, just yell at me.
Okay, I'm yelling at you right now, and I will yell at you in the future.
Squad leads, you heard that from Destructs. Personally, if your team leader has a long range there to be shot and killed.
Oh, unless you're dead.
Yeah, sure.
Anything else, Destructs?
Yeah, so how exactly are we handling resupply?
Really, that'll just be anyone that needs supplies, go back to Kilo Corral. Everyone will have a vehicle available at some point. I expect Kilo's going to be airlifting in some spares, and we will also have, I think, 3 times spare Fuchs at Kilo Corral for each squad.
So, and also, are we designating Alpha as the backup for Bravo as well? Are we still doing that?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Are we still designating Alpha as the backup for Bravo?
Pirandas, do you still have a less than full strength squad?
No.
Okay. Then we'll make Charlie their backup.
Okay. So yeah, Kaido, you might be expected to get from your position.
Roger that.
Hey, Litme, I see 3 markers of ammo. Is that where you want shit placed in town?
No, that's where it is.
Oh, okay, right.
Neo can confirm them, I think.
Yeah, those are there from last up.
Okay,
yeah, right on.
We're 8 minutes
just
over.
making sure.
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Before
we
we send this in, I'm just letting you know a beautiful, wonderful sign up by me and Laylop has been posted. So I don't know if you want to look at that now.
Your squad layout makes my eyes.
Christ.
User joined your channel. User joined.
Truth, do we have shift click markers visible?
15 minutes from now.
Exhibit, I fucking hate Arma. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't click. Oh, there
Yes,
we go.
we do. That makes nav way
Alright,
easier.
I wasn't able to click it.
Yeah,
I'm good
it
now.
does.
Air comms are good.
I'll stay on long range
The in-game
1.
clock hits 17:56.
Fair enough. I think we probably both monitor both channels because we can use the racks and the Phantom.
Yeah, I'll just turn it down.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, just lined up in a row.
Yeah.
I hope we don't need to. I hope we don't need to use all of these.
Ideally not, no. I think in that amount of time, I think we'd be able to use like 3 before the mission's over because the respawns are too long.
Fingers crossed.
That looks correct. Let me check.
You gave me 2 of them, didn't you?
So yes, you should have 2 sparrows because we don't know if you can use them or not. If you can, then when we rearm, I'll give all 4 to you. If you can't, obviously, I'll take all 4 of them. Alright.
Well, I have radars on. I do have access to them. These are radar guided, aren't they?
Yes.
Right.
The question is whether or not the Simcast's custom mechanics and the radar lock will play nice with the backseat.
I don't see a reason why they shouldn't, but we won't be able to check until we actually get into an air fight.
He said he couldn't check because he couldn't check himself because he can't get in the backseat and use an AI because the mechanics check if there's a player in the pilot seat.
Right.
Infantry, start getting supplies loaded up and make sure you leave within the next few minutes.
Let me get that rack radio set up. I'll get my view distance set up. I guess that's locked to 4,500. That's not terrible, but not great either.
Pick up AT, pick up ammo, pick up medical, get it loaded into the vehicles, and start moving out.
I ain't grabbed anything in my Land Rover. I'm gonna get my flattening operation.
Good to go.
Well, I'm set to 4,000, so that should be enough.
I mean, just bushes. We'll give it a shot.
And okay, these are laser guided.
Lower my volume on net 1. There we go.
I'm sorry, I'm mumbling a little bit as well, but there's no laser codes on this.
Okay. Let's see.
Which is good. You just don't want to fuck about with that as well. I don't think anyone else has a laser jetting in it, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does the code not come up when you're on the marker?
No, I don't have the option.
Interesting. Okay.
It should just default to
does
the
make things easy.
quadruple 1. But I don't know how that's going to work.
I copy you, Brondis. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It should be able to guide, because obviously, ideally, I drop bombs because it depends on timing, unlike the missiles.
Of
so they
course,
should
yeah.
guide on your laser.
Bravo, please make sure you grab an H.
Alright, reset my tracking.
You might move down at that ambush position.
I think we're good. Not a whole lot of reason to just kind of wander around, though, so I think we're just going to exist for a bit.
Let's see.
That's not a me question.
It's 12 kilometers away, but with our speed that will be not very long to get there.
Yep, I'm going to preemptively GPS mark that town that they want us to hit at the start.
That's exactly what I did as well, the point of reference.
Yep. So once we are ready to do that, basically you'll hop on the laser, make sure it's on, go to that point of that town, see if you can find a target. If not, just point it in the middle, and I'll just drop a couple bombs on that laser.
Yep. Do I have thermals? Probably not.
You might. It's a new Phantom.
No.
You shouldn't, though.
I've only got night vision.
Alright. You got good zoom?
It goes up to 17 times, so yeah.
That's not bad.
In testing, I could only do it with AI, and obviously AI can't fly for shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember, as we're heading out to our position, stay on the
Hey,
road.
Firm.
There are mines left and right of the roads.
List of tester. Which one is he talking about? Oh, the one that they're in. Oh, well, yeah, obviously we stay west of that. Alright, did you get your rack radio working so you can listen to LR2? Alright. Once we're all set up, we'll take off and just start hanging out. Okay, let me see if I can shift one to you. Probably not, but I'll look.
It's fine.
No, okay. Are you hearing the rack that I have set up? Like, do you have LR1 doubled or something?
No, I don't. I just hear it over my one.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Actually, I was thinking maybe, what we could do is I could use the 2 racks and I could give you my LR, and then you could use those 2.
That's an option.
Yeah, if you want to hop out, I'll toss you my LR.
You can put it inside the vehicle.
True, let me get back in.
No, negative.
Okay, because I can see one of them, and I'm not sure where the other one
Hey, I had the get in animation this time. Alright, let me set up the second rack first, and then I'll toss you the radio.
If anyone claimed an M2 and put it in their vehicle, please let Kilo know.
If you're taking it to position and setting up for me, fantastic. I just need to know where the hell it is.
Alpha, this is command. Alpha, this is command.
Go for it, Alpha.
Does your driver have a 343 yet?
Alright, my radio's in the inventory.
On that, but I'm just gonna cheat one in a minute myself.
Alright, good shit. Command out.
Alright.
Here, I'm set up on both racks. Falcon taxiing to runway 17. Do keep in mind, I have to take my hand off either the throttle or the stick in order to talk on the what you call it, intercom, because how my controls are set up.
Well, let's hope that you don't have to do that very often.
Alright, flaps down.
German Kilo, this is British Kilo, be advised.
And try and take off pretty quick, because the Phantom gear likes to injure us.
Send that last message. It was a message for German Kilo. Apologies.
Falcon taking off. And roll. here. Flaps up.
I can get on my side.
Bravo, I see you pulling into position. I want you to be back behind that crest so the Milan can hit anything forward of it.
What crest?
Your ambush mark position is kind of where I want you, so you have that crest in the road ahead of you to the south. The Milan's going to be out here to the northeast, and they'll have a better angle on the road to the south. If it's a light vehicle, they won't engage. If it's a heavy vehicle, they'll fire immediately.
The fog is a little weirdly oppressive. That looks way further than 4 kilometers.
Yeah. It's
You're very quiet as well all of a sudden.
Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself as well.
I don't know what's causing that, but that's definitely suboptimal.
Falcon call sign, this is FAC. Be advised, I do have laser designation capabilities.
FAC, we have laser, but no ability to switch the code. I would advise keeping that disabled.
Roger that.
I don't have any kind of echo cancellation or anything on.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be some kind of ACE thing interacting with the engines being on. I'll check my ACE volume.
Actual is 2IC.
Go for HQ.
Okay, so I have marked 2IC OP on the map inside the eastern side of the town. I'll probably be sticking around here.
Seen, good copy. Thank you.
Try again.
Up down here. I'm trying to get them up.
That did not help. Okay, let's see here.
I'm just thinking that only being able to see about 4 kilometers out is not going to help because.
Kilo's on the way, but there's no manpower.
Alright.
Charlie, this is command. Over. This is Charlie. Yeah, for your position there,
This is
I
British
recommend
Kilo.
digging
I've established and I've got eyes
so
of
you
a
can have
roof
a
bed.
rock wall as your back line.
Send that again.
Guess we'll figure it out as we go.
Say again, I've established and I have eyes of a roof bed. Roger that, Kilo. Platoon leader and myself are currently overseeing the establishment of Bravo defenses, so just immediately squawk as soon as you see something.
Oh, actually, I should check if I have if the intercom got disabled somehow.
Okay, has your Milan set up in the position to the north?
I just asked and got no reply. I don't know.
Alright, well, I maxed out the volume on it in any case.
Oh.
I don't think it did anything.
I don't. Probably not. No.
Just remember to keep them aware that those little purple X's in front of us, or in front of them rather, they need to flatten. Over.
Eyes on the village.
Copy, I'll remind them.
It's getting quieter.
How's it getting quieter?
On this net, we have about 2 minutes till Soviet contact.
This doesn't make any sense. I'm not doing anything differently.
I was having some weird stuff with TS, so it might be that that's impacting proxy comms, but not the radio. I can try to tab out and mess with my volume real quick.
Kilo to command, where do you want the stinger that's been left at base?
Don't know. I guess just take it with you next time you're out helping squad the fortify.
I am in base now. I'm going to be heading to the Kilo.
I just turned on echo cancellation on TeamSpeak.
Side first, so yeah, I guess I can take it there maybe if that's the heavy part.
You're connected to the intercom, right? Try disconnecting from it.
I don't know if you can.
but I don't think anything happened.
I've turned on.
You can. If you interact, not self-interact, interact with the vehicle and go to intercom and then disconnect.
Okay, what now?
Oh, that's way better. Okay.
Yes.
That was a texture error from MiG-29, so let's get the radar looking.
Report status.
Radar is on. Sparrow's ready.
This is British Kilo, still watching over Brookfiddle, mostly the south side.
Roger that. What about the Huey?
Air contacts.
Eyes on. Locked. MiG 24 V6 clicks out.
You got that?
Locked on.
Good luck guiding.
Roger. Alpha and Charlie are in position.
You miss? Missed.
How's the Kilo fortification doing on the east flank?
Bucko's in position. Trusty's doing his thing.
2IC, you're gonna give them priority on if they're mining or fortifying what first.
Ground, you got times 2 hips coming
I
in.
don't actually know where he is.
Roger that, Falcon.
Roger, I have them on radar. They're coming in from Brookfiddle, southeast, 107.
Diwako is on the Kilo HMG marker.
Teams be advised, we have radar contact spotted. Enemy hips are coming in.
Locking.
Falcon, where exactly are these hips coming in from?
I have visual.
Oh, they popped flares, that's why. Fucking bastards.
From your position, Pat.
Right, I'm out of sparrows.
That's suboptimal.
Roger that.
Hey, platoon, do you have fucking half my squad over on that northeast?
I was trying to get a lock with the Sidewinders, but it wouldn't do anything.
Interesting. Maybe it's because I was using the radar lock.
Volume is way down again. I don't know what's up.
How does that make any difference? How's... I don't know why.
There we go. Now it'll lock.
This is Alpha to Command.
Mi-24. That's a hind.
Attack helicopters northwest of our current position.
Kilo, British Kilo, engage those contacts where you...
Good splash, I think. Got the tail rotor.
Negative, I don't have any anti-air weapons.
Excuse me.
Can't quite.
That got hits on 2 hinds.
Negative, I just see it. I don't know what the current situation with it is. I think something's going on.
Roger that, Falcon. Engage when you can.
One hind is down right now to our north.
Good copy, Charlie. Thank you.
Splash 1, splash 2, they're both down.
Be advised, infantry vehicles.
Good copy.
Spotted in Brookfiddle. Kilo is dumping munitions.
Winchester, they're in Brookfiddle, on you. 2 BTRs spotted.
Alright, we're gonna start rolling in.
Me, I'm moving out.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna.
I see another hind as well, but...
I'm gonna break us out west, and then we're gonna come back around and go for that town.
Copy that.
Alpha, this is command. It's up to you now, Falcon. Here, guys,
Rolling in, it's gonna be about 30 seconds.
That direction.
Nah, they're alright.
Roger, good copy.
Alright, target is off our nose. Get our laser on something. I'm dropping as soon as we're over it.
I'm looking. I don't see anything.
Anyway.
Flash in the middle of town.
I'm seeing multiple air contacts.
Kilo, returning to base.
Falcon, this is FAC. Refer to FSA Blood Brush, north of Brook Fatal. Fire mission K-Bar, 2 BTR-80.
Right now, over.
Afer, I'm also seeing multiple fighters over the AO. Do you see that?
Roger.
Not at the moment.
Busy with down south though. I'll try to get them over here.
I've marked the fire mission.
Fire support what now?
Fire mission K-Bar. FSA Bloodbrush. North-northwest of Bruchviertel.
Alright, eyes on that, rolling around.
Roger, I'll relay that.
Moving to K-Bar, 20 seconds.
Okay, one is north, one is south. Roger that, Falcon.
Alright, ready on Mavericks.
Mavericks ready.
BTRs.
I've only got 4 kilometers of range. I can't really see. It would be great if I could see a lot more. Eyes on one.
This is on you. You have the Mavericks. Good shot.
2IC. This is, or sorry, fact. This is 2IC.
Okay, well, where the fuck did that go?
Reporting that there's MiGs in the
Did that
sky
even-
above their positions, so just be careful of the north. Out.
I cannot confirm where that went. It didn't even look like it went anywhere.
Roger, I've raised the volume, so I guess I should probably hear you a little bit better next time.
Roger that.
In fact, we hit one of those BTRs, I think. We're going to start engaging those fighters.
Roger that, Falcon. Stay safe.
Fact, this is British Kilo, be advised, once I land, I think I'm going to try and relog. I'm getting some weird input lag, it's making it hard to aim.
Looks like for now it's just air contacts, but keep an eye open, keep digging it out.
Oh, I did hit it. What the hell?
Kilo, this is fact. What is your status on that resupply?
Charlie, this is command.
This is British Kilo, I'm still on my way back to base. I think Devon is still at the airbase doing something.
Shit, I missed.
Roger that, British Kilo.
Alright, let's fix these comms problems. Pick one of your radios and go to LR3. I'll do the same.
Roger, priority for Alpha and
Alright, LR3.
On LR3.
Right, volume's at 80%.
Alright, we're good. That's our intercom.
I don't know what the deal is.
I don't either, but that was loud and clear. We'll just keep using the radio, though. In fact, we're having some technical problems, but we're coming back in to engage that second fighter.
Roger that, Falcon. Pull off to the west if you need to stay safe from enemy MiGs.
These look like low threat. We should have no trouble.
Sounds good. I trust your judgment.
Eyes on MiG-21 BIS.
Is anyone else getting the weird input? Is anyone else getting the weird input lag, or is it just...
Good splash. Another one. Heading west.
Is anybody else getting input lag, or is that just me?
I'm not, if
Lost sight.
Okay, I'm going to try re-logging then. I'll be a minute.
Eyes.
Be advised,
Eyes on.
Kilo's on his way back now. I'm seeing it depart.
Guns, guns, guns.
Miss.
Love not having a gun sight. I'm gonna go around.
That's some weird gimballing when I'm trying to look around.
Falcon, this is Fag, sit rep.
Engaging air contact.
Roger that, Falcon.
No lock.
Splash. Good kill.
Fact, Splash 2 ready for tasking. We are out of air-to-air munitions.
Roger that, Falcon. I will give you orders soon.
Guess we're staying up.
Good kill, Aaron. I almost landed on me. I'm sarcastic, by the way.
Falcon, this is Vac. I want you guys to keep those laser-guided bombs on you. Do not free fire with them. Wait for fire mission.
Hey, Fern, wasn't planning on it.
Just making sure.
Yep, yep. Are you monitoring LR1 or LR2, by the way?
I'm on LR2 right now.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure you're hearing what I'm hearing. I would love to keep an ear on Platoon 1, but I do want to make sure that we can hear each other.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, and I wish I knew what was going on.
Yeah, to be fair, while I had the 2 radios on, it was a little overwhelming.
Yeah, you do have to lower the volume down to like 40%.
I usually split the ears.
I do that too, but if you don't have it at like 40%, then it's just too much chatter.
I'll do like 60 or 40 usually. I keep the main one on 80 though. What's the gimbal like on the targeting camera? Are you able to look through 60?
Yeah, I have a full 360.
That's nice at least. I guess the other benefit of using the radio is I don't have to move my hand. I'm probably going to do this now.
Yeah.
Falcon, this is Vac. Is there any way that you can identify any targets within FSA Blood Rush?
We can give it a go. We don't have thermals, we can take a look with the camera.
Just remember that we're limited to 4 clicks.
Yeah, we'll go in low. Alright, rolling up off the nose 10 kilometers. We'll ease our way in.
Eyes on scanning.
Radio check long range. Falcon, this is Vac. I have a singular BMP direct south of Testdorf in the northern part of FSA Blood Rush. I need you to hit that with the laser guided bomb.
Eyes on.
Hey, for Vac, we're gonna have to come back around.
The BMP
Or did you just fire on that?
slowly moving north on MSR map.
I did, but I don't know where my fucking... I don't think it's locking. I don't think the laser-guided munitions are working.
That would be highly unfortunate.
They're firing, but they're not... Maybe they're just not in the cone.
Next time we rearm, I'll grab some IR Mavericks and we'll see if you can cue those off the camera. In the meantime, we'll just try this one more time. Look for that BMP's talking about, or the BTR.
Yeah, I had eyes on it, but... Oh, it's because someone else has a fucking laser out.
In fact, we're seeing a second active laser that's destroying our tracking ability.
Roger.
Alright, do you see it?
Can you hit it?
Yep, I see it. But not at this angle. Head straight from west to east, so full 180.
This is British Kilo. I'm back on station, returning with supplies.
Falcon, this is fact. BMP is down. Wave off.
Hey, firm. Fact, we're gonna need to head back. We're having a lot of equipment trouble. I want to swap some weapons around.
Roger that, Falcon.
I'm gonna try this. It's not locking.
Alright, well, we're heading back.
I just aimed straight at the ground with the laser, and it didn't work.
British Kilo, I need you to come over to the southern part of Testdorf and looking down on MSR Manta. We got a bunch of fucking dismounts and vehicles over here.
Roger that, on my way. Currently at the airbase, I'll be a minute.
Falcon, coming in for landing. Keep the strip clear.
You're clear, I'm clear of the airspace.
Roger.
Hello, fact, this is Kilo Huey. I'm on the ground as well, on Kilo Corral if you need me.
Roger that, Kilo Huey. If you can, reinforce, come with a British
That's
Kilo and reinforce
unfortunate.
the southern part of Testdorf on MSR Manta.
Hey, fun, can do. Pilot guy, this is Devin. As you're coming in from the airfield as well, could you see if you can sling out one of the jeeps from there?
Well, I've already left, but I can do it on my way back.
Okay, fine. Because my Huey is too weak to actually lift any of the vehicles.
That's good to know. I think I did see I can lift something there, so I think it is a jeep. I'll do it next time.
I think what we'll do is we'll grab a new Phantom and we'll just swap out the pylons that have the bad weapons.
Alright.
I'm happy to swap healers with you as well.
I don't know what Mavericks these are using either.
Where we are. I'll just do the one that
Currently we're using E's. I'm probably going to switch to D's.
Copy. Then I'll go to Surf of Town and...
Because the ones that I were using, I think, were the Ace ones.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, so Trinity just gave us the wrong missiles.
Because it should say Lobel, but it doesn't. It just says laser. It's unfortunate.
Alright, let's hop out here.
We gotta get out.
Kilo assets, sit rep.
The British Kilo, I'm still inbound on the town as my IP point, moving north-south towards Manta.
Roger that, Kilo. Continue on your mission.
I'm stuck. I can't get out. Hang on.
Kilo Huey, I've just talked to Divago. He said he's already almost done fortifying the south of town, so I'm ready for tasking at the moment.
Roger. Stand by for now.
Alright, I got the radio back. What's up?
I can't get out.
That is a problem. I guess ping.
Kilo Huey, new task.
Why can't I get out?
I'll go set up the other plane.
In the wooded area is east of MSR Manta. I need you to hit that place with rockets.
Roger that. Do you have an exact mark?
Marking in a second. We got a hind.
Roger, waving off. Standing by for marker.
Kilo Huey, mark is Mission Qatar. Kilo Huey, hit that place with rockets when you can.
Kilo Huey, copies. I'll come over.
Mission Qatar, roger. Starting my run.
Thank you much.
You wanna go on there as well?
Yeah, let's double team it. Watch traffic ID close to me.
I'm worrying about the hind here.
My run is complete, breaking off.
Fantastic effect.
You'll probably have to call Kilo to come pick you guys up or on the
Neo.
channel 2. Yeah.
Do we have range cards for the mortars?
Yes.
Where is the ammo vehicle?
British Kilo, are you sure that
Not the
you want to do combat ops with that sling load?
No, I tried that.
I'm dropping it off now.
Oh, roger that.
I put it right next to the Phantom and it didn't do anything.
Kilo, Alpha, we need to pick up for respawn wave pretty please.
Because that's fuel. That one's not ammo. There's no other trucks here.
The triangle one is
Whoops.
Oh,
It-
I tried though. It wouldn't let me do pylons.
Bravo, we need to pick up at the airfield for respawn wave.
It should.
Let me go move it back over to the Phantom.
Do you have a toolkit?
Falcon, you good?
No, I don't.
Okay, that might be why. Let me add one to here. To the Vic. There's one in the Vic now. You should be able to use it.
Which card? Table? They're coming, they're coming.
Kilo, go ahead.
Just returning to base, going to fetch some jeeps.
There are some respawns over at the airbase that need to be brought over to Testdorf. Make sure that you bring them over.
Roger that, we'll go out.
Alright, let's try this.
Alright, the heli's coming.
No, I still can't do it. That's definitely close enough.
There's 3 packs.
No.
Sorry, it's 3 packs.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
In fact, this is a Kilo Huey. I'm staying out
Nope.
of town for the moment, so you can deal with the hind if you can.
Ah, okay, that's annoying.
Say that again.
I did notice that there was an Ace Interact option
German Kilo waiting for a hind to be down till I'm coming
for Gunner,
back from
which
west
was
of town.
it was like IR laser or something.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, there's German Kilo eyes on infantry southwest coming from the woodline.
I don't know.
At your leisure.
Mm-hmm.
Train you.
Did I just misunderstand what you said?
You
There's
still
been a lot of
have the 2 LRs, right?
I do, yeah.
Negative, engage
Okay, good.
few infantrymen, I'll try again.
Sounds good. Stay safe.
Yeah, like if 80% of all forces are killed in action. Well, 80% is quite a bit.
So, do you think with the interact, do you think you can use the weapons that are on there?
I
Questionably.
I can't. I might get stuck again.
Trinity's trying to fix the rearm thing, so I guess we'll just wait a minute.
Right.
How do I fucking...
This is Falcon 1-2. We're just having some technical issues trying to rearm the planes.
Take as long as you need, Falcon. Kilo is doing good work over here, so you got some time.
I love that.
German Kilo, are you still on station near Testdorf?
Still on station, only 6 hydros left though.
Okay. So gobbled, man.
I guess my call that we didn't have air weapons left was technically wrong because we had Sparrows, but we had to come back anyways. I forgot that I had 2 Sparrows. Did yours, when you fired your 2 Sparrows, did they hit? I couldn't actually tell.
They popped flares, so they missed.
Okay, gotcha. But they were tracking up to that point?
They were tracking, yeah.
Alright, that's good. So I can assign all 4 to you.
Yeah.
off. German Kilo, wave off. Wave off. Wave off.
They're working on trying to force the setting now, so.
Okay.
Might just want to spin up
So
one more bird.
the issue that we're trying to fix is that you put like ace mavericks on this thing, which don't work normally with the laser. So we're trying to swap the weapons around.
Those infantry are making it hard for Alpha to do their job.
I don't know if she was even still here to hear that.
Mission knob, copy that.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
see what I can do.
I don't know which laser detonator they're actually locking onto. But they
I'm only
didn't.
seeing one laser on the map from Android. Whenever
Yeah,
you
there
guys are
were
in
while we
Zeus.
were flying over the zone, I saw two on the sensor panel. So someone at some point had a laser on.
Kami has a laser on as well.
Yes, I did tell him not to use
Hey,
it,
can you
so
try
I
the
don't know who
pylons now?
else. Yeah. Yeah, that works.
All right, thank you very much.
Let me get
Let
this
me,
set up.
let me think, Layla.
Or those are E's. Hang on, those are ADM-65 E's. Okay, well in any case, we're going to switch to Fire and Forget and see how we do.
Yeah, you should be able to just figure it out now.
Did you do pylons?
Sorry, I was in the menu.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Factors, General Kilo, can you confirm that all the friendly infantry is inside the boundaries of the town?
I can't actually see the assignment for the other two sparrows on this panel, but I can switch mine to you, so we should be good.
Yeah, I'll check when I get inside.
Thank you.
I do need to remove them, though, to actually apply that, so it's going to take an extra, like, 10 seconds.
If you have any fuckery, just let me know. I'll try to help.
We'll figure it out. Main issue, honestly, is on my end. I'm having trouble hearing people in proxy and, like, intercom and stuff, but we're just on an LR channel with each other.
Yeah, that's why I gave you radios, so you could. If you need, like, 343s,
I gave her
if you don't
both of
wanna
my
worry about it.
radios, and I'm using the 2 racks.
Yeah, if you need any other radios, just let me know. Or anything like that.
I can give my 148 back, and you can give us some 343s.
That would work.
Yeah, then you don't have to worry about channel fuckery. I'll put them in the cargo here of the.
Alright, cool. Weapons are good. Appreciate that.
There you go.
Alright, I put my 148 on the floor.
Let's hop in.
Wait, I put my 148 on the floor. And the 343s are in here. No, wait.
Before we hop in, let's get the truck out of the way.
Well, the 343s are also in the truck's inventory, so you probably want to pick that up.
Okay. Alright, backing up. Alright, grab a 343. You have a 343?
Yeah, I'm on channel 11.
Yes. Gotcha.
Check.
Radio check on. I have 3 sparrows.
German Kilo.
Interesting. Okay.
German Kilo.
Yeah, I have one. I don't know how that.
I guess I just couldn't see the other one.
Be advised that British Kilo is incoming as well.
That is fantastic. I want you to use the last of your rockets on mission pinball. There's infantry coming in from the woods.
It's just gonna have to be that way.
Eyes on mission pinball.
Affirm.
Just be advised, fact, I don't have any rockets on me still. I had to rush to get these respawns.
Alright, we are good to go.
Yeah, copy. I'll be flying back to the airfield. Rearm. Wait, can I rearm on you? Probably can.
You can try that. We do need fire support here.
Falcon finally taxiing to runway 17.
Roger that, Falcon. Thank God.
We're just gonna go for a scramble takeoff here.
be advised I'll also be landing at the corral. I'm 1.5 clicks out.
And it hurt me again. Let me fix that while we're in the air. It's probably gonna jink or something when I do that.
Let me do it.
Hein, direct east.
Gotcha.
Alright, you're patched.
Appreciate it. Go ahead and get the radar on.
Radar is on.
Falcon moving to engage Hind. Let's see if we pick that thing up. There it is. Gonna go for a sidewinder. That's a MiG-15. That works. Splash 1, MiG-15, going for the Hind.
Roger that, Falcon.
Eyes on MiG-15. Looks like that missed.
Splash 2, it looks like. Or, no, it's still up.
Yeah, the Hind's still up. I'm tailing it.
Roger that, Falcon.
Yeah, the MiG, it missed somehow.
If you're tailing it, I'm gonna not attack that.
No, go on. I'm breaking off. I don't have any weapons on me.
I have lock on the Mi-24. Is it? Splash.
Falcon, we have what looks to be a fresco passing by the southern part of Testdorf.
Hey, firm, gonna come back around on that.
Roger that. It was...
Go ahead and hit this with a Sparrow if you can. On radar.
Locked, firing. Splashed.
Splash 4.
Fantastic.
Fact, this is British Kilo. Are there any other vehicles?
Alright, I think I've got one Sparrow and one Sidewinder in the gun. You've still got a couple of Sparrows, right?
I have 2.
Roger.
Fantastic. Falcon, air looks clear, on standby.
Roger that, Falcon.
Thank you for your service, Falcon.
Glad to be back in the air.
British Kilo... Right.
Listening, send it.
Fog consumes all.
The boys just need...
The fog is
small
coming.
ammunition as well as anti-tank ammunition, so maybe some vehicle ammo would also be good.
I'll try to bring one of the big crates then.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, British Kilo.
No problem. British Kilo out.
I can't remember if the IR Mavericks are radar or just...
The IR should use the regular target lock bind.
This is fact. You said that you were rearmed.
Right.
Positive.
I switched to those because in theory you should just be able to point, lock, and shoot, and it should just do its own thing.
That should just be tab, but we'll see.
part of Testdorf looking over MSR Payne.
MSR Payne, are you from? I'll have a look.
I can.
While we're not doing much, we could try to do a practice bombing run and make sure the laser bombs work.
Alright, laser marker is on.
There's a town to the west of the friendlies off the map, Oetzendorf. Go ahead and see if you can laze that when we come around, and I'll drop a bomb on it.
Oetsen, you said.
Standing by.
Which one?
Oetzendorf, it's off our nose. Not 7 kilometers.
Mission Switchblade, southeast of Testdorf, east of MSR Manta. Out of the woods.
Alright, I'm marking it 3 clicks out.
I got 6 clicks. 5.
Right, wrong town selected.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the GPU and we'll see where it goes.
Closer to MSR Manta.
Paveway.
Holy fuck! Falcon, this is fact. We got 4 hips directly over Testdorf.
A-firm, rolling back around. You see that impact?
Yeah, that was way off.
Alright, well we won't rely on those then. We'll try the Mavericks. Let's go air to air.
Minigun, I think that'll be more useful going in.
Roger that.
Shit. Kilo engage Switchblade. Do you want me to go in again as well?
I lost lock at the worst moment.
That sucks. I didn't even see it. I was seeing something coming at us, so trying to figure out where it was.
Good hits, German Kilo. Is that you?
Let's give ourselves plenty of run up here.
I'm down to 1 Sparrow.
German Kilo got eyes on 1 times Hein south of T-Stuff.
We need
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Switchblade. The infantry are coming out of the woodwork.
Copy, coming in.
Take the left one or the right one?
I'm marked on the hind.
Good luck.
I think I got it. I got the rear tail rotor and didn't completely explode.
Gotcha. It should go down eventually.
German Kilo, we got a hind down. Good effect on target, by the way.
There you go.
Copy that, breaking off rearming.
Roger that.
Be advised, we've got a rearm vehicle here in T-Stuff, so I can just land and I'll be up in 2 or 3 minutes again.
Good to know. Good luck, German Kilo. Love you, moi moi.
In fact, I don't think I'm seeing any enemy air anymore.
Flaring the town for fun.
You gotta give the infantry some of the fun, too.
Falcon, this is fact. We have a hip wandering around the southwestern part of Testdorf. Are you able to engage that?
Affirm, I'll take a look.
Much, Falcon.
Repeat, you said north or south?
Southwest.
Affirm, I see that radar contact.
There's one on the ground.
What I don't see is a HUD marker. Is that it? I think it just went down.
I cannot confirm any kind of...
In fact, I believe that hip just went down.
Yeah, hip is down. I was trying to deal with something while I saw it going down. Sorry if I didn't give you good effect.
Nope, that is all good.
Speaking of which, Falcon, this is Fac, ammunition report.
I'm out, Sparrow.
Ammunition, we have 1 Sparrow, I believe, no Sidewinders, gun, full load of Mavericks, full load of bombs. Bombs do not appear to be working well.
That is unfortunate. Do the Mavericks require your targeting, or can they be laser guided by somebody on the ground?
Mavericks, I switched to IR, fire and forget. We're going to see how those work.
Roger that.
Fact, this is German Kilo, back on station.
The fun part is, even if I wanted to, I couldn't give myself dumb bombs instead of the laser bombs because I don't have a sight for them.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
I wish there was more, like, to the backseat of this thing. It's not great.
Stay on standby. Do not get shot down.
It's
But
fine.
at least you got the Sparrows.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Can
fine.
you knock out that fresco that's directly above Testdorf?
Hey, Firm, we'll go take a look. Now, there is a MiG somewhere. Was that it?
Is there a MiG? Eyes on. Heading northwest right now. Marked on radar. Direct west of us.
Yeah, there's also one out front. I think there's 3.
Brit. Holy fuck.
Let me unlock Kilo. I had them on the radar.
It's not great up here.
Eyes on MiG.
Hold one, Kilo. We just got hit by a fucking near. Don't know what the hell that was.
It's smoking slightly. I think he got some hits in.
I think that's just the dirty Soviet engine.
Fact, this is Kilo, German Kilo, 1 Kilo has it down, the other one will be standing by until the mixer down.
Roger that, German Kilo. I am hearing that out, British Kilo.
Cannot get a lock with this, the Sparrow.
I need German Kilo, I need you to pull
Try
out
now.
to the west of the AO and just hang out behind some trees. These things are not going to wave
Oh,
off.
you hit the tail a bit.
Hopefully that takes care of it. I'm gonna head back and hit the ones over the actual map.
I think if I have it locked on my radar, you can't hit it.
Falcon, this is Fac. Are you still able to do air-to-air ops?
A-Firm, we have 1 air-to-air missile and the gun. I'm coming back around for 1 more pass, and then we'll have to re-armor if you want us to keep doing that.
Roger that. I identified 2 frescoes passing over Testdorf.
Got a tone. Fox 1.
Miss.
Complete miss.
Didn't even pop flares, it just missed.
Fact, no missiles left. I don't have a gun sight. I'm heading back to the base.
Falcon, this is Fac. Can you squeeze out 1 more cast run and strike a BMP direct east of Testdorf?
A-Firm, we'll try with the Mavericks.
Never mind, the BMP just got struck.
Leading for landing.
Roger that.
Just for the record, Fact, I'm
And then we get to set up another Phantom. Yay.
I'm going to teleport back to base and get another hello.
Are you just cycling phantoms?
I guess we could just rearm this one.
Kilo, I need to ask of you a favor. German Kilo, I want you to get into your helicopter and...
I'm guessing you can't change out the bombs for more AA missiles.
Actually, we can.
That might be a good shout then.
we're not supposed to be able to, but like if Trinity keeps throwing hundreds of MiGs at us, I'm gonna break that rule.
Well, unfortunately, the period correct stuff isn't working. The lasers aren't guiding. And the bombs aren't locking.
Hits MSR, good hits, German Kilo.
German Kilo going around again to 4-second strike.
German Kilo, you are attracting a lot of aggro. I just saw 2 RPGs go for you.
I know, I'm just trusting in the armor belt of bottom of my helicopter.
German Kilo, hit those woods to your left. Hit those woods to your left. British Kilo, what is your status with arms?
I've just made it back to base on artillery resupply.
German Kilo, I need you to go over to MSR Payne, multiple vehicles over there, classed as BTRs. Try to strike them with your rockets, whatever you have left.
MSR Payne going in.
Roger that. British Kilo, make sure that you resupply for this. What are you taking up into the air on your pylons?
Probably the same as I had before. 1 rocket pod and 1 minigun. That should do it.
Roger that. Try to make your preparations as fast as possible. We're getting hit hard.
Roger that. Won't be long.
German Kilo, be careful. I just saw a fresco right behind you.
Copy that, waving off. I'll need to rearm anyway.
Roger. Hey, German Kilo, good effect on target on MSR Payne.
Richard, yep.
Departing the airfield, direct east.
Say that again?
Just airport ACD.
I'm stuck again. Can you get back in for a second?
I don't think we're using this Phantom anymore.
What just happened?
I think we got ejected.
I have not.
Because as soon as I stopped, it kicked me out and the canopy is gone.
Interesting. I'm still stuck.
How'd you get out last time?
I poked Trin and she removed me.
I guess that's what's happening again. I'll get the truck for the next Phantom.
Be advised, my rockets have suffered a hang fire, not able to launch them, but I've still got my Gatling, so I'll come in to help as I can.
Kilo, British Kilo, I need you to figure out how to make those rockets work, because we do need that anti-tank capability.
If you want to go on.
Roger that, then I'm waving off. I'll try to figure this out.
What was that?
Roger that.
Bugging out with the Phantoms.
British Kilo, you didn't hear this from me, but try to do something with Zeus so that you can get back into the fight as soon as possible.
Roger that.
Alright, I'm going to give you vanilla IR Mavericks, which should work perfectly fine. We're going to have 9 of them, and I'm going to put extra Sparrows on the main inboard wing pylons.
Okay.
Which I shouldn't be able to do, but that's what we're doing.
German Kilo, what is your status?
Unless Simcast is ahead of me. Oh no, they're there.
German Kilo on standby in 30 seconds.
German Kilo, I need you to go over to MSR Payne, somewhere south east of it. There's multiple Russian
Doing the thing again where I gotta take 2 of the sparrows off to give them to you.
German Kilo copies.
Yeah.
I think when we're on the ground, we might be alright.
What's that?
Yeah, I think when we're on the ground, I can hear you perfectly fine.
I did also turn up my speaking
I
volume.
have a new headset, so that might be the problem.
I have also turned up my speaking volume to like shouting.
Alright, let's get those last 2 sparrows on for you. And now we should be pretty much good. We can hop in once this is done.
Oh.
I still have 1 sparrow, but you should have 5.
I have 3. Did I get the right thing? No, I don't. I don't have access to the Mavericks either.
What's up?
I don't have access to the Mavericks either. Hang on.
Roger that. 2IC, please do a...
Yeah,
please
check
do
the
my
pylons.
rolls real quick. I gotta save myself and exhibit.
Reference green smoke. Reference green smoke south of the Charlie. Yeah, south of the Charlie trenches area. Green smoke. There's a tank and infantry moving around there. Do not strike the trenches themselves.
Be advised, I'm still 10 clicks out. It might be a minute.
I may be fucked. I might be fucked.
This German Kilo standing by with rockets if you want me.
Take
not
over
playing
for me.
ball.
I'm too far away.
A4 looking for green smoke. Eyes on green smoke engaging.
If it doesn't want to work, you were able to select the previous Mavericks, so I might just give those to you instead.
Wave off, wave off, wave off, wave off.
Waving off.
Alright, whoever did that strike, I need you to repeat that more, like 100, 200 meters south, reference the white smoke and the burning BMP.
Hit white smoke burning BMP. Coming in again. Sorry,
You good?
that was a blue blow.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Yeah, whatever you gotta do.
Be advised, 5 clicks out.
Alright, we should be good. I have 9 Mavericks.
German Kilo.
Still only have 3 sparrows though.
There is a T-72. Can you strike them? Oh shit, German Kilo.
Well, I guess we only have 4 sparrows then. We'll figure it out.
Falcon, where are you?
More technical problems, but we're rolling onto the runway now.
Roger that. Falcon, we need you over here as soon as... Holy shit. I need you over here as soon as possible. The frescoes are harassing the Kilos.
Moving in. Probably about a minute at this point.
Roger that.
I've eyes on the jet. I'm moving in on Charlie's position. I'm gonna see if I can do it while undercover.
All Kilo assets, I need a sit rep.
German Kilo coming into the land. Wait for the jet.
Alright. Yep, got the radar on. Let's see what we can see.
British Kilo, focus your attention to MSR Payne. Charlie is
How many sparrows do you have?
I have 1 of the inboard sparrows. We have 2 dead sparrows on the pylons.
That's great. Radar lock on MiG-15.
I can't really help with that. Falcon
Alright,
Lost
go ahead,
log.
take it.
Out of the AO. British Kilo is doing a pretty good job at chasing off the plane towards the Falcon.
Missed.
Roger that.
Saw a missile go past. That might have been Falcon.
How did it miss again? Oh, come on.
Painting in on radar.
Okay, no, I actually have 5 of them. I fired off 2, and now I have 3 more.
Alright, well, that's good if they start hitting.
German Kilo on.
Why
I'm gonna go for a Sidewinder on this one.
Tracking. Oh, it splashed.
Falcon, one of the MiGs just kind of crashed into the ground. I don't see any other air contacts.
Take my bacon anyway, Falcon.
If the Sparrows continue to not play ball, I might just assign you the Sidewinders.
We do our best.
FAC is back on station.
In fact, I believe the airspace is clear.
Roger that. I'll give you fire missions for the Mavericks in a bit here. I need to get blood.
I've made 1 strike on MSR Payne, unsure of the BDA.
Roger.
I'm being radar.
Alright, if you want to... Ooh, okay. I don't see anything. Okay, if you want to try and target a vehicle with one of those Mavericks just to make sure you can lock something.
Clear.
Oh, you fired one. Okay. Is that working?
So I don't know when I'm spiked. Both Kilo assets remain
I cannot tell.
Okay, I saw it guide. It flew out and did a proper top attack. Everything looked good. I don't know what against, but...
That was a BTR.
Okay, so we should be good. We'll see how it goes.
First Kilo, I needed to dump off those rockets over at the Charlie area, and then wave off directly over to the airfield. We need you to pick up those respawns.
Any targets in particular?
I have no intel on any target, so pick and choose.
Roger that. I think I see where traces are coming from.
Fact is, German Kilo, be advised, 1 times enemy tank on MSR Payne close to friendlies. Roger that, thank you very much, German Kilo. How many rockets do you have left now? Still 12. I can try and hit it, but I don't know how close.
MSR Payne.
Rolling this back around. Alright, I would like to test that again, so you're free fire if you see anything when we come around this time.
Yeah.
Very short window.
German Kilo, this is fact. I need to...
Alright, I saw that pop something in between those 2 tree lines.
Charlie's position is...
That was a BTR.
Alright, so they are guiding to what you're pointing at.
Well, I think the problem is they're not guiding after launch. Hang on.
Yes, well I mean, they're fire and forget. So once you fire it, it should just go to the target. These are not laser guided.
Hmm.
So it should just be lock, shoot, and then the missile is gone.
fact is, German Kilo, from judging from the tracer fire I got, there seems to be a group of infantry coming from the southeast from the woods.
So as long as that's what's happening, we are good.
Go down and resupply my rockets if you want to.
Yeah, if you... Hold on.
They said there was a tank, but I don't see it.
Alright, come back around.
Kilo, direct your attention to MSR Manta to Mission Judas. I want you to start striking at that with rocket pods.
Hey, Farm.
No, it's in the field.
You want me to come around for that?
Yeah, swing around. West to east.
German Kilo, this is FAC. Be advised that Alpha doesn't have an exact idea of where the enemies are.
Alright, edge of view range.
Shoot where tracers are coming out of.
Hey, Farm.
Out of it right now.
I'm coming down to land. Wish me luck.
Scanning for target. The tank is flipped, or the BTR is flipped or something.
Okay, coming back around. So, sounds like no targets for now.
Doesn't seem like it.
British Kilo, this is FAC. What is your status on picking up the respawn packs? British?
Sorry, it was rearming. What was that?
What is your status on picking up the respawns?
I just landed and I'm rearming, then I'll pick them up.
Roger that. Falcon, this is FAC. Can you give me a rundown of how much ammo you got?
Affirm, we have just about everything. We got a good load of air-to-air, good load of air-to-ground.
Sounds good, Falcon. Have you been able to use those Mavericks at all?
It looks like they are guiding pretty well.
Fantastic. Alright, continue what you've been doing.
I think the biggest problem is just this 4-kilometer view radius.
It's not great.
There's a lot of things that I just can't lock visually.
Yeah. Are you able to set it to 4,500? That was the max for me.
I have set it that far.
Gotcha. That's not good. I was just checking to make sure there wasn't 4 kilometers. That would have been weird if we had different maximums.
British Kilo.
German Kilo, next time you're at the Flughafen, could you bring up a Jeep sting loaded as well? Would be great because we're a bit lacking on kilo vehicles up here.
Possibility that British Kilo is already on the way.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
Why is the radar cone shifting?
Please bring one Jeep as well.
Is it shifting? It's been static for me.
They acknowledge that.
Kind of, yes.
That is mildly horrifying.
Right, Fac, I'm 2.5 clicks out. I've got a whole bunch of respawns in a Jeep. Includes exhibit.
Roger that, British Kilo. Good luck.
I'll have to compile my gun cam footage tomorrow for Simcast to show how the Sparrows are doing.
Yeah, they'll be on my stream as well, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything else with this footage, to be honest. There's not a whole lot else to do.
German Kilo, you said that you are currently in the air?
That's German Kilo starting up now.
Roger that, German Kilo. As soon as you get into the air, I want you to direct your attention to Mission Judas on MSR Manta and hit like 5 rockets on there.
Copy that, going on Mission Judas. Mission Judas again.
Don't use up all of your rockets.
Don't worry, we've got a resupply here.
Roger that. I see you, British Kilo. How are you doing?
I'm back on station. Where am I needed?
Just stand by, keep some eyes on MSR Payne. I'm gonna have German Kilo looking at MSR Manta.
Roger that. Another MiG in the air.
German Kilo. Actually, hold on. Falcon, this is FAC. Reports of 2 BMPs moving along MSR Payne towards Tetzdorf. Can you get sights on them?
Affirm, we do have air contacts. I'm seeing 1 HIP and 1 unknown. Can you repeat that mission?
Can you repeat your last traffic? I got interrupted by exhibit.
2 times BMPs coming down MSR Payne.
We have 2 helicopters in the air. Can you go ahead and repeat your mission now? If you know what we're doing, I'm just gonna turn in now.
I require you to look up and down MSR Payne and find 2 BMPs that are currently moving down it. That's all the information I got for you.
Alright, rolling in. Go ahead and take a look.
Once you see them.
British Kilo, I'm looking down there now. I don't see any movement, but I'll keep scanning. Be about, we still have 2 MiGs in the air, I think.
Turn away.
Alright, in that case, Falcon, strike...
That might not have guided well, because I turned.
No, that definitely guided well.
Fantastic. Was that a BMP?
That was a BMP.
And find targets on MSR Payne.
FAC, 1 BMP destroyed.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, Falcon.
There's 3 in that area, so just turn us around again.
Alright, coming back around.
I wasn't sure if it would lock it, because that was the very, very short-lived lock, but no, it got it.
was high off bore as well by the time I turned. Alright, we are coming back around 6.5.
I'm actually using the Ace Mavericks.
Gotcha. Alright, go ahead and start looking. Should be coming into view in a second.
Careful, German Kilo, you've got a MiG on you.
I'm aware.
Waving off, do not fire. In fact, the air is a little busy. I kind of want to clear this out first.
Roger that. I was trying to direct you to some frescoes. MiG, right behind German Kilo, right over Tepsdorf.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah, swing us back around.
start going for sidewinders. You can start going for sparrows. I see one going away into the right. I'm gonna go for that.
Eyes on.
I got a lock with Sidewinder.
Moving down, I think that's MSL Pain.
Fox 2.
Moving to engage.
Strike it, strike it, strike it.
Looks
Alright,
like
directed. We can ignore that one.
This German Kilo currently
Next one, you're up. I only have 2 Sidewinders left.
I cannot confirm kill on that MiG that you shot. It's still flying.
German Kilo's gonna be rearming soon.
Probably rearm now so that you can, I think we're in a lull between, the
Fox 2.
A-Farm Boulder, be advised there's at least 3 vehicles incoming.
Impact, splash.
Now that was a hit.
I see British strike.
BTRs, I'm breaking off.
Roger that.
Alright, let's see what else we got, if anything. In fact, I'm seeing no further air contacts on scope, advise.
Say that again?
I'm seeing no further air contacts on scope, advise.
Roger that. Hold on, you might get some ground tasking.
Alright, let's extend out.
I'm seeing infantry moving in from the southeast, being engaged by friendlies.
Falcon, this is FAC on the mark, Mech Infantry 1907. There are multiple vehicles. Can you strike with Mavericks?
Hey, firm, coming around, 20 seconds.
Be advised, I'm being radar spiked.
Alright, I'm flying directly at the town. Go ahead and spot those and take them out.
Roger, I'm running
I'll try.
I'm returning to base.
Roger.
Should be the end of MSR Pain. Alright, waving off. In fact, I'm getting lock alert warnings.
Splash one BMP.
BMP down.
We can try some Wild Weasel, but we don't know where that's coming from.
I see 2 of the markers lingering. I think those are ground radars.
Right.
German Kilo, give me an up once you are rearmed.
If you see that on the sensor panel, we can try and strike it with a Maverick, yeah?
I do see it, yeah.
Alright, let's give that a go.
This German Kilo back on standby.
Alright, you should be able to get its distance and direction by tracking your dot on the sensor panel.
Tracers, if you see anything by mission Switchblade as well, opportunistic.
Yeah. Oh. BMPs right now.
This German Kilo coming.
Sounds like a great target too, 5 seconds.
Roger that.
Waving off.
Oh, it's in the fucking it's in the forest. I can't get it from here. It's definitely an AA vehicle.
German Kilo, the targets are behind the BTRs on Judas.
In fact, there's a radar anti-air vehicle in the forests to your far east.
Roger that. Stay low for now. Stand by west of Testdorf. I am going to relay that up to the rest of us.
Are we expected to have NVDs?
Well, I have night vision on mine.
You're going back to base, correct?
But you're gonna be flying blind very shortly.
Roger that. I'll see
Yep.
what I can do.
Be advised, Milan's might be resupplied by vehicle.
Yeah, the Land Rover is a resupply, right?
Yes. The
Okay, I'll be bringing
unarmed
one
Fox
in.
as well.
This is like the hyper modern helmet, so theoretically it should have visor NVD, but I guess not.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that should have things but don't have things.
Yeah, like your back seat.
Yeah, all Kilo.
This would be a lot easier if it were a real Phantom, to be honest.
Well, that's true of a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean more that like even the difficulties wouldn't be harder.
Go ahead.
It sounds like Bravo's getting fucked up by a Shilka near Mission David or Mission Judas. Can you get...
Let's go ahead and take a look for that.
I'll try to see what I can do. Falcon, this is fact.
We heard that. We're taking a look now.
Oh shit.
I'm not getting any more radar returns, so I have no idea where that would be. Waving off.
It's directly down the MSR. I think we'd have to overfly it.
Shilka or whichever has the autocannon.
The southern MSR or the eastern MSR?
The southern one. You're gonna have to fly north to south.
To the south.
If in fact we spotted the Shilka, we're gonna do a run on that now.
Good luck.
Yeah. Fingers crossed we don't get shot down.
Alright, this is gonna be fast. You ready? You got about 5 seconds.
Firing. Flash.
Fact, Shilka down.
Or at least impact.
Thank you very much.
If it didn't die, that's not even a fault for calling splash. That would be stupid.
Something exploded.
Well, we can take another look and see if we get spiked.
Is German Kilo going up in the air now?
Roger that. I want you to direct your attention to
Down to full
Judas.
Mavericks.
I will be designating a new mission for you in just a second.
But that's standing by. I'll be ready in 10 seconds.
Alright, let's see what happens.
German Kilo, this is fact. Designate Mission Hellas. I need you to strike that wood line.
Doesn't seem like we're getting pinged anymore.
Yep, it seems good.
Eyes on Mission Hellas coming in.
Fact be advised, if it keeps getting darker, I'm gonna have to land and get nods.
Roger that.
Same
we
drone,
have
just
them?
Kilo.
I'll get them one way or another.
Anyway, this is British Kilo. I'm 6.6 clicks out.
British Kilo, what is your current load?
One resupply Land Rover with a respawn inside, and one rocket.
I should put my collision lights on.
One Gatling gun.
Might be a good idea as we don't get rammed.
Yeah, I saw Kilo with on. I'm like, oh, I'll go give them a wave. And I'm like, wait, I don't have my lights on.
Okay, so I'll send okay. German Kilo, this is fact. Once you're completely expended on rockets, I want you to return and try and see if you can get nods.
Seeing an air target on the data link. Check that out.
I'll talk with the Zeus about that.
225. Marked, locked.
German Kilo.
6 clicks out, get us closer.
Falcon engaging Frogfoot.
Firing. Fox 2. Missed. They fired off flares. Firing. Bingo and ammo. Yeah, bingo and ammo.
Alright, that's all me. Where'd they go?
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
They just vanished off radar. Where'd they go?
German Kilo, get down, stay down. Forget shooting at anything. I just saw a Shilka stream of tracers.
Oh, there's another Chilka.
Yeah, you can see it on the sensor panel. I don't know, where did those Su-25s go?
Be advised, British Kilo is down at the moment.
Alright, well if they don't pop back up, I guess get ready to fire on that Shilka. We're gonna go over it.
Getting ready.
Fact, those Su-25s have vanished. We're gonna go Wild Weasel.
I didn't hear.
I see it, it's behind the
Wait,
pillar. It's in the same area as the last one.
Alright, I'll come up and over.
Cover Charlie's retreat.
Might be behind the tree line as well. We'll see.
Copy that. Going east, covering Charlie's retreat. Do you have a position on Charlie for me?
I'm trying my best. Hold, give me a second.
Never mind, I've looked on the map, I've seen it.
Alright, I'm gonna put him on the nose for you. There he is.
Okay, German Kilo, this is a fact. Charlie is
Pulling off.
directly between the Charlie squad.
Someone else hit it before me.
A+C marker.
Alright, works.
They are basically southwest of.
I think we're gonna head back, rearm, and I'm gonna grab my eyes.
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
Fact, we're starting to run low on ammo, and it's getting real dark. I'm thinking we're gonna head back to base.
Roger that. Do that right now. Best to get you equipped as soon as possible than just have you stand by for no reason. Kilo, are you able to engage contacts on MSR Pain?
At least the weapons we have now seem to work pretty well.
Roger that.
Since you set it up, go ahead and when we land, you can set up the pylons again.
Alright.
Roger that. Thank you, German Kilo.
Well, I mean, fingers crossed that we can just land and not have the seat eject.
Ideally.
Fair enough.
I've been meaning to ask, are you flying this in by hand?
By hand?
Yourself, and not using the autopilot landing?
There's an autopilot?
There is an autopilot landing option, yes.
That's cool.
Facts, 2IC.
I feel like, oh.
You're now clear on all targets out east. You're all outside of, clear on all targets outside of Testdorf to the east.
German Kilo copies.
I was going to look out of my wing to check for the landing lights, and I was like, wait a second, I can't even see the wing. This is a Phantom.
I can see them.
Yeah, because you got the back seat. My view backwards is like, I can see like 100 degrees. That's my FOV.
Oh, we got the red light on the left, and we got the green light on the right.
Fantastic.
Effect on target, German Kilo.
Copy that. German Kilo is gonna be looking for green traces mainly from now on.
Roger that.
Alright, let's assume it's not going to eject us and work from there.
German Kilo eyes on purple smoke. I guess we're gonna get IDF soon.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm hunkering down. I'm on the eastern side of town. I'm trying to observe targets. A lot for you to strike.
Inform, looks like the other flanks have something to do as well.
I don't know why it makes me get stuck.
Everything with this Phantom's weird. I'll move the truck over to the last one.
Kilo looks like
Or to this one.
Manta's getting hit pretty hard as well. If you want me to help those, tell me.
No.
Go ahead, German Kilo. Do what seems best.
I hate... I hate to alarm you, but there's ejected glass panels right in front of the path.
There's what?
Look.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. I'll just move the nose wheel. AMMP truck. Which one's the AMMP truck?
What?
Trinity said that I can get NVs in the AMMP truck.
Landing to rearm.
Oh, it's this one. It is
Oh,
just
this
this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Pylons. Did you change your sidewinders at all?
No, they are just stock sidewinders. Oh, these have thermals on them. I won't use them, but that's cool. So yeah, just set up however you want to set it up. I would say, yeah, I just put the Mavericks on all of the main pylons pretty much. Except for the inboard ones. That's where I put the extra sparrows.
You mean where the bombs used to go?
The bombs, yeah, so I put Mavericks on the bomb pylons. I put Sparrows on the Maverick pylons. That was the other change.
Do we need any airhead? Excuse me.
And obviously, got to take off the Sparrows that are assigned to the driver and reassign them to you.
All right.
It'd be really nice. Really nice if reassign just worked, but apparently you got to take them off and put them on again.
Both Kilo assets, can you give me a check on your ammunition?
German Kilo, fully stocked.
Roger that.
Alright, Maverick, Sparrow, Maverick, and Maverick, which that would collide with the Sparrow, but we're not worried about that. Alright, I still have 2 Sparrows. If you're okay with that, I think we're good.
I need to hang on a minute. I'm fixing it.
Falcon, this is Fac. What is your ammo? Falcon, this is Fac. Situation report.
10 seconds.
Situation is good. We should be back in the air in a minute or 2.
Roger that. Maintain a holding pattern direct west of Testdorf. I'll tell you when something of note.
Why didn't? Oh, fuck's sake. A fucking ICBM launch?
That sounds great.
Are we about to ace combat this shit and shoot down a missile?
I don't know. I mean, maybe we're not even taking off, but we're going to take off regardless.
Alright, I'm good.
Fac, we're going to start rolling towards the runway, even though I'm not sure that's going to matter.
Honest to God, just stay over there. I think we might get nuked.
This is German Kilo coming into land with the Huey, so you can get at least a few people out if you need me.
Yeah, that is perfect. I'm gonna get accident of myself on there.
We're going to go overhead and fly air cover.
I'll come back in.
Copy that.
German Kilo on the ground on Kilo Girl. Be advised, German Kilo has space for 11 packs.
Radar on.
That looks like friendly jets.
British Kilo, where are you at right now?
There's some ejection seats.
Early inbound. 10 clicks out.
Roger that. Huey, be advised, you are to go to Otzendorf, direct west of us. Same thing for the Puma.
Roger.
Alright, scope looks clean. I think we're just chilling until the end.
Whatever you have sling loaded, as soon as you get to Kilo Corral, just dump it off and then grab up everybody at Kilo Corral.
Hey, you're abandoning us?
I've made it to Otzendorf, turning leg to Kilo Corral.
Alright, where are they nuking us?
In the face, if I had to guess.
Oh shit. It would be nice if I could see through the fog to see what that. Oh. That was right behind us, northeast.
Time to make like Project Wingman and get above the accordion.
That was very orange. Oh shit. Multiple fucking impacts.
Anybody left on the ground over there?
We're here. I think we're supposed to be dead, though.
Mission complete. Yeah, you don't say.
That feels like victory, 100%, yep. Coming over west to east. We are beyond the airspeed limit of this aircraft.
That's a lot of fire on the floor.
Hola, this is God talking to you. The world has ended. Where are we taking pictures? Send suggestions inside chat that I will unlock in a sec. I am hot micing on God.
If a woodchuck can chuck wood, I forgot how it goes.
If a woodchuck could, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could
How
chuck
much
wood?
nukes would a nuke chuck nuke if?
How much soy would a soy jack soy if a soy jack could jack soy? I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I am pro us taking the picture on the Charlie approach with lots of ruined armor.
I'm glad I was pointing above the horizon.
I was gonna say. Oh.
I have a question. Is there enough open ground for us to land?
That's a good question. I don't. Something just armored. Something just armored really badly.
Oh yeah, I see that. Bye-bye, whatever you are. You have become Iskander. gonna try and land in that field.
A bold decision. Good luck.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Not be in the picture? Coming in from the west.
You guys, we're all facing west at the moment.
A-firm, I'll land in that field instead.
Go on.
I think I'm gonna hit a berm.
Landed.
Alright, where's everybody at?
To our right, southeast.
Right, over you too. There you go.
Why is it fucking being nuked again? Anyway, I'm gonna fire all of our Mavericks.
Why didn't this one eject us?
I don't know.
We've been ejected from every Phantom we've stopped in except this one.
Good question.
I had to explain that because I realized I was on LR.
Is that where there were canopies on the runway?
That is why there were canopies on the runway.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna dump all my Mavericks when they take. Oh, I can't hit them with the Mavericks anymore.
To be honest, I'm just gonna eject once they start. If I get the chance.
Biggs bacon.
Oh no.
Deadly than the
dead.
nukes. Those explosives were more deadly than the nukes.
Hold on.
No survivors.
Y'all doubted me.
Fair play.
I don't know who landed over.
Yo, Mr. White. First is to
Sword
unlock the
page.
full
First is
package.
to unlock the full package.
Okay,
I killed 8 people. That's more than I expected, actually.